Here we're going to graph a piecewise function here, and I'm going to do it in three basic steps here, where in the first thing I'm going to do is look at where does our function change. I see that we have three pieces here because there are three different equations on the left for x minus 1, negative 2x plus 6. And these inequalities, those are going to tell us where our function changes from one to the next. So to start us off, I'm going to look at that. I see x is less than negative 2, so I know at x values of negative 2, that's where it's going to switch from the first equation to the second. Then this one here goes from negative 2 up to positive 3. So again here, is where it changes to the next. So now I see that I have three sections here that I've split it up into. So I know that when I graph these three things, it's going to go in one of each section. So for the first one here, 4, that is a horizontal line because it does not have a slope. So I know it goes along this line here. And I am only going to graph this part up until I hit this first line here because I split it into three sections, and this is the first of three. Now, the second one here is x minus 1. So y-intercept of negative 1, slope of 1. So I am going, and I'm only going to graph this in the second section that I've created. So it looks like this. And then lastly, this negative 2x plus 6. So I'm going to start in this second section because I know my y-intercept is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then my slope, I'm not actually going to draw anything, but my slope is going down 2 to the right 1, down 2 and to the right 1, down 2. And I'm going to start right here because that is where this third section starts. So now down 2 to the right 1, and so on. So when I draw this, I'm only going to go in this section here, and that goes on forever. So the last thing here that I want to mention is it going to be open circles or closed circles at the ending? So if we look at this purple one, the first of the three, it says x is less than negative 2. If it's just a less than symbol, it's going to be an open circle. For the second equation, it says less than in the first and also less than in the second. So again, open and open. And then lastly, this one here says greater than or equal to. So where this one starts is going to be a closed circle, and there's my final graph.